I would like to show you that The Sims 2 is quite remarkable and underrated game, and for that reason I have decided to create a new neighborhood called Silver Meadow. I have already installed a few mods, but mostly visual ones. I have also created a few families and played each one of them for a while. Let me present them to you. Geordie and Jonathan Conway moved in first. They have two adult daughters, Sarah and Shannon, who graduated from college, and now each one of them lives alone. They also have two teenage sons, who still live with them, Edward and Jacob. Those twins will soon go to college, just like their sisters. Isabel and Henry Fletcher are the second family that moved in. They have a son Andrew and a daughter Rebecca, who are at the moment studying at college. Recently Isabel gave birth to a baby boy, Matthew. The last couple that moved in is Jasmine and William Scott. Their son Peter has recently gone to college. They also have baby twins, a daughter Jennifer and a son Ethan. Twins are quite useful if you want to populate your city. Right now we will focus on Sarah Conway, who's a natural scientist. She has just bought a new house, and has also reached the top of her career. It might seem impressive, but it is much easier for Sims after college. Let us begin. Natural science is one of my favorite careers. At the last level you work only once a week for 21 hours, and earn over 10,000 simoleons. The drawback is that you have to wait the whole week, and there are no chance cards. Alright, the first thing to do is to make a bigger garden. We mostly want to focus on tending the garden. As you can see, she has gold gardening buds, so you can plant any seed in the game. She can also talk to plants to improve their quality. It certainly makes sense. In the meantime, we can gain a few skill points, as she clearly did not achieve perfection. Oh, a friend. As far as I can see, we do not need to improve their relationship. In that case, there is no need to talk. We can go back to reading. And she took our leftovers. To be fair, it has been ages since Sarah had a dinner with someone. I guess Sims are not as demanding as humans. Oh no. If the rubbish is left on the ground for too long, insects may appear. Alright, we cannot let her interact with them. We'll just call for an exterminator and a mate. If she interacts with them, she will gain negative memory, which can only be removed with SimP. I would rather avoid using it for now. But most likely, we will end up using it sooner or later. Splendid! Now we can continue reading. It is also important to not let her age up. Thus we are forced to use aspiration points, but we have plenty of them to spend. It takes much more time than I expected. Let me check something. There's one important sentence. Greenhouses can protect plants and trees from bugs and weather. Well, I was wondering why there are so few bugs on my plants. I need to remove the greenhouse. I think that should be fine. Well, it looks mysterious, but we should get rid of it. Oh, we finally can go to work. Yes, it takes some time, but look at her needs. All of them are being filled, except for hygiene. For some reason. We should repair it. And, as far as I can see, there are already some bugs. Sadly, we still need to wait. We might as well use the fruits we grew. I just want you to notice that the juice is somehow more filling than most of the dishes in the game. Also, each juice has a unique effect. Strawberry juice makes Sims calm when they are angry. But Sarah was not angry in the first place. It is most useful when your Sims cheat on each other. Finally. She has become a plant sim. Plant sims have a green skin and a special hairstyle, but I installed mods which let Sims keep their hairstyle when they turn into a plant sim, and give their skin some leaf textures. It is quite useful if you want your Sims to look unique. Please do notice that she has only 3 needs. Sunlight is the most important, but she can fill it passively when she is outside during the day or with special lamps. Water is very similar to hygiene, and love is simply a social need. Now we need to place those special lamps in the house, which are quite expensive. We have lost all the savings, but at least she has almost no needs at all. And that is the default outfit of a plant sim. It is certainly not impressive, so we will simply choose the previous one. Now that Sarah is a plant sim, we can proceed to the next step. We need to get a wishing well, and the only way to obtain it is to receive it from the garden club. But first we should take care of our garden. We need to expand it, buy a few decorations, and make sure that all the plants are in perfect condition. I think it should be enough. Let us make a call. We could buy a few potions as well. They might be useful later. Those potions turn plant sims into regular sims. And we would like to request a garden club membership. Of course, they will not let you join as long as your garden is not good enough. But we do not want to join. We want to get a perfect score. And so the inspection begins. I like how Sarah does not care about the inspection. She would rather play a game. She does not even have a fun need. She simply has nothing better to do. It appears they like our garden. Oh, we did not receive a wishing well. You could use some decorations, and you should tidy up a little more. I can buy some decorations, but the place is completely clean. Oh, now I see. The leaves are the issue. But it is the autumn. I cannot control the seasons. Or maybe I can. Aspiration rewards are quite useful. Now let us change the weather to spring. I am sure it does not contribute to global warming. And the weather is fine. We can clean up. The tall gentleman wanted us to buy some decorations. Well, we cannot afford them, so we need to get more money. Although, that might be enough. Let us try again. Call, service, the garden club. Oh, we cannot request the inspection. He wants us to try tomorrow. So be it. We might as well gain more skill points. Maybe this time. Well, at least we can finally go to work. And we can improve the garden. I think he does not like her. Time to practice. At some point there will be no skills left to improve. How about now? Oh, they decided to inspect my garden. Wonderful. Again? That certainly is quite unpleasant. And he wants me to buy more decorations. We do not have that much money. If that is the case, we'll continue the next time. Farewell.